So on this day, we had to go on a road trip to Ogbia, and this was just me getting ready. I have a get ready with me video up, so you can go look at how I styled this fit for that day. And yeah, this is just the beginning of the day for me. I'm going to Oloibiri now, first time being Oloibiri, and I believe it should go well. It's all in preparation for Oloibiri transition happening this Sunday. See you there. It's been a very long journey. I've slept through most of it. But we are here now and also living creative content for events from her. So yeah, it's a very peaceful place, very quiet. Okay. So that right there is an oil well. No, not there. On this way. Yeah, right. Looks abandoned. That's because, well, just looks so unceremonial. You will not believe that money was made from this place, drank from this place, stolen from this place. It's an oil well. That's it. That's why also you shouldn't kill yourself over things, because at the end of the day, life just moves on. Sad, but then life moves on.
Here we are at Oloibiri Well 1.
Yeah.
In Otabagi community. You have other oil wells, and then down this road is leading to the Bayelsa State College of Health, and then the helipad that was used by the expatriates during the time of boom, oil boom. And then back this way is leading to the first water side where they use in transporting the crudes out of Otabagi and the Chokopri oil field. The water side is just by the river separating Bayelsa State and River State down the Orashi Forest. Opposite the water side is a Magwa Kubwa community in River State, and that was the major site for crude oil transportation or export through the Itokopri oil field. And then while down this road, you get to see oil wells by your left and right. And then there's another road you see just like this, a dual road. From your left and right, you still get to see oil wells. The oil well 14 is there, and then some of the oil wells, I've forgotten the numbers. It's been a long time I've been through all of this forest. So that is for this, please. Thank you.
After oil was discovered, drilled, taken from the land, this is all that's left. Just irons in a building. Tells you how human beings are very quick to forget. It's not the point of the story, but I would just like to point out also, just like in the movie, everything, everywhere, all at once. Oh, how does the movie even go? Nothing really matters, so do not kill yourself over things. I'm sure that when this was first drilled, it was like, oh, this will never end, and like this is like a forever living source. But then it got dried up, and guess what? As human beings are, the expatriates moved on. That's just how life works. They moved on to other places. And when those ones dried out too, they moved on to other places. So that's just life. If you think that everything ends in one place, then you'll be very disappointed, and everything ends too with you, because you've put all of your life in one thing, in one basket, in one belief. So next time you hear that the Niger Delta produces oil for Nigeria, that's fact, that's true. And then this was the first place where it happened in commercial quantity. Yes, you're welcome. Who videos the photographer? Me.
Yeah, I witnessed it with my mom and my older brother in 2007. There was a very serious oil spillage at oil well 14. So if there is still no food after so many years, there wouldn't be oil spillage. You can always spill when there is something to spill. So there's some level of deliberate abandonment. And then I think around the 2016 or 15, they said they came for cleaning and remediation at one of the oil wells just opposite the abandoned waterboard project. And it took about 2-3 months. They were trying to do cleaning and remediation while taking crude oil. Not until the community discovered that the so-called cleaning and remediation was some form of crude oil drilling. And by the time the community discovered,
they were deceiving the community.
Yes, they ran away.
More like the government is not giving that freedom for them to actually come in and do the needful and equally help the community at large.
I think the Shell is very well aware.
So they're playing games.
Yes, I think the Shell is very well aware that there is still something to get from this place. I still feel there are illegal pipelines within this place. Yes, it's just like you can get to a lady by the window, through the window at night. So you don't need to go to her parents to tell them I want to get married to this lady. You understand? I can just get through the window, take something, and then I'll be all right. So I still feel there is a lot undiscovered. There's a lot going on, a lot of politics going on within this Itokopri oil field.
Probably the central government is responsible for that.
Yes.
So this this place leads to a helipad where the expatriates used to, so to say, park their helicopters and to come get the oil, right? And now the place is overrun with bush. We can't even get in. How unserious is that? So this is the Oloibiri community, and believe you me, it's a great distance from where the first oil well is, and yet the oil well was called Oloibiri. Can you imagine? So that's to just clarify the inaccuracy of the naming the oil well Oloibiri Oil Well 1. This is Oloibiri community now, and it's a great distance from where the oil well is.
They are that very conscious when it comes to.
Well, oil well 1 is actually in Bagilad. And this is a Oloibiri community, and it's an artifact of the oil well 1. It's serving as a remembrance, or as a reminder rather, of the first new oil was drilled in commercial quantity, which was January 15, 1956. We always remember.
If you go around the community, you'll see several projects from international agencies, organizations, and even the Nigerian government cited right in the community. While we pass, we saw Best Impact Africa, we see the Nigerian development projects when the Doctors Without Borders, the service in France, so when they came to Bayelsa and Ogbia Local Government, they were cited in Oloibiri here for several years, carrying out free medical treatment and surgeries. And this is this is the road leading to that hospital also. Sorry, but this road is leading to a new hospital that was commissioned in Oloibiri. Then you see that probably how the dilapidated cottage hospital as old as 2000. So you see part of those differences where you want to narrate it.
So this is the very little hospital that the Otuabagi people have to manage. Can you imagine? Where oil was first found and drilled, but this is all they get. See what we said about human nature again? So we are going in now to show you the state of the place. This is all they get. This is it. Oil was taken in commercial quantity, large quantity, but this is all they get for health care. This is all they get for the barrels and barrels of oil that was drilled. State of the art hospital couldn't be gotten for these people. This is all. Some abandoned place. Yeah. So sad. It's just so sad. This is so sad. This is sad. This is all the people get for their oil, and they are now being polluted. This is supposed to be a theater. Can you imagine?
At the time of commissioning, this is supposed to be an operating theater. You can see for yourself the bed, and these are the medical equipment. The place is dilapidated, as you can see. And here is the suction machine. Wow, nice.
Commissioned by Excellency, Commissioning of Passenger. And now this place is still dilapidated, there are empty walls, the theater is just everything is just about upside down. So I want to ask you at the sort of the sort, Why is this place like this? Is it as a result of theft or what exactly?
Okay, you will see that if it is theft, you wouldn't even see the shops we are seeing here. So it's not theft, it is basically maintenance, funding and lots of other managerial actions. Yesterday was commissioned and handed over to the Bayelsa State Government, would have been by the Bayelsa State Government. And while in use, machines were circulated, but you need to maintain and repair machine. That's why you have biomedical engineers who should carry out these functions. However, it is explainable before the eyes that such hasn't been done here. That's why you see machines go bad over time, and then from one fault you get another. And this is what we're seeing. Now, when people come and we get to get the healthcare they deserve or they desire, they stop coming. And that is how the place has become deserted. We are just like in the forest right now, except we are not in between big trees and grasses. But with what we are seeing here, it is likened to a civilized forest. So this is the Ogbia Cottage Hospital.
Okay, so basically you are saying that the patients leave this place because of they're not getting the desired health treatment. So when they have health challenges, how do they tackle it?
Of course, they may have to run to the closest one, which is at Polo, or go to Ogbia Town, which is the private clinic there. I remember in 2012, thereabout, I was involved in an accident just at the document community, and the person died in my hands. Although by the time we rushed down to this place, there was no doctor. Before the doctor could come, I could only do CPR, and then while monitoring vital signs. And the person died right in this hospital. Now, I think the last time, even the stick I'm seeing through the window was donated by my foundation. I donated medical equipment and other utilities to this hospital. And I remember coming here, there was nothing, no supplies. So how would patients come, sit back, morning till whatever time, and not being attended to because there's nothing to work with? What do we do? They have to get somewhere else they could go. And I think where I work, I see people move from down Ogbia Local Government to Yinagua to get healthcare. The Otroke used to be their alternative, the Federal Medical Center Otroke. But I think it's no longer like before. So
So I feel like and the making of this place and also the progress of this place and have it to 50%. During the commission and after they did the commissioning, the students were moving very well. And after some time, we begin to experience shortage of facilities and all of that. So, due to the shortage of facilities and how dilapidated the structures are, you can see with your eyes how dilapidated the structures are. People are no longer coming to this place, and because of that, doctors are no longer even coming. They are complaining that the buildings needed to be revamped and also the place need to be developed. And severally we have tried to different agencies, also we have tried to the Ministry of Health for them to intervene as a matter of urgency for them to do the needful and develop the place and also bring new facilities and doctors that will make the place function properly. But since we have not witnessed that yet, we have decided to carry the cross by ourselves by maybe see other alternative ways by going to Kolo or nearby places to seek for medical care. So we at least use this opportunity or time to call for the government to intervene and also to do the needful. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I just got back home from the day trip to Ogbia. This will be the ending part of the video, so I'm just using this to conclude by saying we should be more concerned about our communities and what's happening there. We should be more concerned about history. Let us not forget about our history so that negative history doesn't repeat itself. And let us also be very particular about getting facts right, because for most part of the video we talked about the fact that there was inaccuracy in the naming and citation for the first oil well, and that caused problems and that will continue to cause problems because you do not, identity is a very big thing. You do not play with identity, because when people lose identity, they've lost virtually everything. So that's the story of Ogbia and the history with expatriates and oil and all that happened. Yeah, you can tell I'm really exhausted. I left the house early this morning with so much enthusiasm and all, with a very high energy level. I left the house around 9 a.m. It's presently about 5, so I'm really exhausted. The day went well, the trip went well, so I just want to rest, eat, and then get back to work. So that's it for today's video. I thank you so much for watching. Please share, please comment, please do what you can. If you want to share the video with people who you think can help and can do something for the community, who can, take this story further than you will, to bring about a change, please do. And mostly, please, if you are around Bayelsa and its environs, please come for SOP Sound of Poetry 2023. That's like the ultimate thing right now, because SOP is just here, it's for us. It's for us to tell our stories, it's for us to tell our history, and this time around we are talking about Oloibiri transition. So please try to be there. Regular ticket is just 2K. You see it again on the screen, the information, everything you need. So please share this and comment and like and subscribe to the channel to have more stories like this. And yeah, that's it from Jemima. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm so grateful. Thank you.